Hi everyone, this is Lorena Freya, and welcome to Journey into Witchcraft. In tonight's episode, we are going to be going into the lunar phases. So this would include the full moon, the new moon, the blue moon, the black moon, the waxing moon, and the waning moon. We are also going to discuss how these lunar phases affect us, what are the associations with the moon, what are their intentions, and what are some ritual ideas for these moons. We'll start off with going over our full moon. The full moon usually only happens once a month, each having their own names. So here are the dates for 2023. January 6th was our wolf moon. February 5th is going to be our snow moon. March 7th will be our worm moon. April 6th will be our pink moon. May 5th is the flower moon. June 3rd is the strawberry moon. July 3rd is the buck moon. August 1st is the sturgeon moon. August 30th is the blue moon, which we'll talk about later. September 29th is the harvest moon. October 28th is the hunter's moon. November 27th is the beaver moon. And December 26th is the cold moon. The full moon is great for taking chances and is a great time for any type of spell work. The full moon is the phase of the mother and is associated with many goddesses such as Isis, Brigid, Gaia, Hestia, Kuan Yin, and Mary. The full moon's intentions align with purification, saying thanks, celebrating your accomplishments, letting go, and getting rid of things. Some ritual ideas for the full moon include gratitude journaling, a full moon bath, guided meditation under the moon, singing, dancing, watching your favorite movie, collecting moon water for power spells, success spells, goals coming into fruition, blessing spells, and charging items, making a list of everything you want to release and burning it, charging crystals, practicing tarot, cleansing and charging your tarot deck, smoke cleansing your home, and drinking a third-eye tea. Next, we're going to discuss the new moon. The new moon is sometimes referred to as the dark moon. The new moon usually only occurs once a month. The new moon is a great time to set goals and to prepare your altar. The new moon is the phase of the crone. It is associated with the goddesses Morgan, Holda, Nephthys, Sedna, Nyx, Hel, Saradwin, Hecate, Lilith, Baba Yaga, and Kali. The intentions of the moon are shadow work, protection, divination, banishing, meditation, journaling, and introspection. Some rituals to consider during the new moon are blessing your home with white sage and frankincense incense, taking a spiritual bath with sea salt, lavender, rose, and essential oils, writing what you wish to release and burning it, writing what you wish to manifest and rolling the paper into a scroll, tying with a red ribbon and keeping it at your bedside, setting your intentions, shadow work, starting something new, cleaning your house, cleaning your sacred space, updating your altar, lighting candles, getting fresh flowers, meditating on your desires, cleansing your tarot deck, pulling a tarot spread, and collecting moon water for fresh starts, setting intentions and manifestations, cleansing, shadow work, and self-development. I really want to touch on the blue moon next. The blue moon is the second full moon in a calendar month. The blue moon's spiritual meaning and intentions have an extra bit of punch that is very lucky and magical. This year, 2023, this day falls on August 30th. The intentions of the blue moon include second chances, knowledge, divination, love, protection, fertility, abundance, and spirit communication. Great crystals for this moon include clear quartz to amplify energy, moonstone for connecting with feminine energy, tiger's eye for protection, lapis lazuli for wisdom, rose quartz for love, and aquamarine for communication. Some rituals that I would recommend for the blue moon would include the same rituals for the full moon, plus making wishes, filling spell ingredients, creating a sacred space with blue candles, cloth, crystals, food, fabric, lighting, and blue herbs or berry-infused moon water, creating a unique bind rune or rune set, strolling in the moonlight, and seeking knowledge. Similar to the blue moon, the black moon is the second new moon in a calendar month. This moon is very rare and only happens roughly every 29 months. We do not have one of these in 2023. Magic is said to be extra powerful under this moon phase. Some of the black moon rituals include the same rituals as the new moon, meditation, introspective magic, and powerful protection spells. I'll now go into the waxing moon. The waxing moon is a stage between the new moon and the full moon, where the moon appears to be increasing in size. The crescent moon is the phase of the maiden. It is associated with the goddesses Diana, Artemis, Flora, Idun, Persephone, Aphrodite, Freya, Ishtar, Ocean, and Maeve. Some of the intentions of the waxing crescent moon include money spells, career spells, and moon water for growth, planning, taking action, and starting new projects. Some of the intentions of the waxing gibbous moon include pause and observe. Some of the rituals of the waxing moon include collecting moon water for growth, planning, taking action, and starting new projects, manifestation, journaling, freshening up your workspace, refining your goals, enjoying herbal tea, practicing visualization, and connecting with the divine. At last, I'm going to go into the waning moon. The waning moon is the stage between the full moon and the new moon, where the moon appears to be decreasing in size. Again, the crescent moon is the phase of the maiden and is associated with the same goddesses as the waxing moon. Some of the intentions of the waning crescent include looking back and being grateful. Some of the intentions of the waning gibbous include banishing spells, protection spells, cleansing, and detoxing. Some of the rituals of the waning moon include gratitude journaling, scheduling a friend date, drying flowers, tending to plants, prioritizing relaxation, saging your home, doing an egg limpia, burning frankincense or myrrh incense to expel toxic energy, wearing an evil eye talisman to deflect negativity and jealousy, taking a ritual bath, meditating, lighting candles, and connecting with the divine. Thank you guys for listening today. If you guys are wanting the transcript to this podcast episode, I do have that posted on my blog. That is going to be lorenafreya.wordpress.com. That is spelled LORENAFREYJA.wordpress.com. If you could also follow me on Instagram at Lorena Freya. I am also on Facebook, Journey into Witchcraft, and I am also on Twitter at Lorena Freya. Again, thank you guys for listening so much. Have a great rest of your night.